So Brenda's decided it's too late in the day to cut holes in the van, and she got scared, really. She's a bit of a scaredy cat. So we're going to concentrate on doing the floor a little bit, but the floor that was already in, which isn't bad, but we're going to put a thicker floor in. It's not really fit properly, so I'm just trying to work out how to do it, really. You can see it doesn't fit round the arches that well. So I'm just going to mark it out, and then we'll know where to cut it properly. You can see that's where it needs to come to. And the same here. Pants are falling down.
Pulling them up.
So when we were doing the floor, there was a couple of bits sticking up, and I've left it a few weeks now, and I thought they would settle down, but they haven't. You can see there's a ridge there, so I might just smooth them off a bit. So I peeled back the silver tape and used my little cutty tooly thing to just smooth it off a little bit. There was two of them that were sticking up, and they were just getting on my nerves, so it had to be done. It did an half decent job, and as you can see, it's all nice and flat now. So I just need to tape it all back up, and that will be Bob's your uncle, I would think. Around. So we use the old flooring as a bit of a guide. I'd already took some extra measurements, so we knew we were in the right area. So she does do some work. Poor Brenda has an intermittent poorly back sometimes, and really puts her in agony. So, you know, sometimes she can help us, sometimes she can't. Right. No, it's not bad. I can see a little bit. You'll be able to push it in further, so it's sticking on there. I'm just taking a little bit more off this corner here, off this edge. Got a bit of a bump going on there, but we'll see. We'll try it in, see what goes. Well, I'm happy with that. Just a little bit of a gap there, but it's, do we make the decision to line it up with this, or do we push it right the way into the wall? And it lines up perfectly at the back here, just about. So, you know, I think, and the wheel arches are going to get covers on anyway.
But when you get the board in.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I planned it that way. You just need to get your Hoover out now and sort it out.
You can.
So I've been a clever Michael, and I've marked on the side where the struts go across, so we know where to put the screws. So we're going to screw this one down now before we've done the others, so we've got a solid bit that's not going to move around, because we might cut the other one out and then go, oh well, this one's moved now. So I think this is the way forward. That's too big. I know it looks like a mess in here, but I do generally know where everything is. But we've got the ladders, the wood, we've got some of this, we've got some of this, but the screws, they live down here. There you go. Now hopefully we have some the right size, I think. What the? That doesn't even belong in there. Oh.
Your tidying up was mental.
I haven't done that. I haven't put them screws in there.
Hey ho.
Oh, that lives with that. And these are 30 mil. think they're going to be about the right size. Maybe? Yeah. Not too big, not too small. Goldilocks screws. So we've got two sizes of screws, and I don't think either of them are perfect. Got that one. That looks like it could be alright. We're not going to drill any further down than that. And these are smaller ones.
Can't even hold them.
Yeah, I think the bigger ones. And we know they've got a good purchase in, haven't they? Yeah? Yeah. Good idea. Perfect. Didn't even need countersinking. Perfect. What we'll have to do. So this is the piece we took out. But it was so rubbish. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use it from scratch. But what I have done is I'm going to have to cut the length out with the jigsaw, because we haven't got a circular saw. The one I have is rubbish, the handheld one, and it's too big for to push it through the rip saw. So I've just clamped this down. I'm going to use that as a straight edge, and that's the width between the foot and the blade on the jigsaw, so I should be able to just run along the edge of that, and Bob will be your uncle, he says. Let's see what happens. So it started off straight. It must be, the blade must be bent.
Yeah. Or do you need a new one?
Just a new blade. Seagulls are having a yelp. Well, that was completely rubbish, so I'm just going to do it by eye. At least I can see when it's going off. That was just going off all over. Never mind. It's miles off, but it's just going where it wants to go. I'm going to use this as the straight edge anyway, so that'll be the bit what's getting cut out for the wheel arches and such. Hey ho. So, it's the old adage, measure twice, cut once. And I had made a mistake from measuring from the raggy end rather than the square end. Brenda corrected me. Doesn't matter anyway, it's going to be raggy when I cut it with that bloody useless jigsaw. Aldi jigsaw. No, little. Sorry Aldi. Little jigsaw. I wouldn't bother.
Little by little.
Exactly. So I've cut out a template with a bit of cardboard, just going around the wheel arches. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be covered in anyway, but you know, you like to do an half decent job. Then if you do go a bit wrong, you've still got a little bit of leeway. And leeway's the way forward. Let's cut them out. What's the odds? Rain. Oh, wow. Something just right at this end. Oh, we're a few millimetres, I think. I think we need to take. Oh, is it touching? No, it's touching there, look. I think it needs that off.
Alright.
A little bit round. Just there. It's gone too wide there, but it don't matter too much. Needs a little bit off there as well. Right, let's see if it goes in this time. It's close. Oh, I didn't take that one off. There you see.
Well, is this all right?
I think that'll go in all right. I'll lift it up. You can see this bit round here.
Move it.
I forgot to cut that off. Oh, what? Come on. Third time lucky? Or is it fourth?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Come on. I think it's in. There you go. Perfect, what it'll have to do. Right, let's whack some screws in that and then that's right. I've got the big boys out. I'm not sure with this bit of wood straight mine, but I'm sure it'll be alright for this. So I've just fastened a batten on, hopefully to keep a nice straight line. So that's another job done. The floor's all done. It's nice and neat. Not that it had to be that neat, of course, because it's going to get boards coming down anyway, and it's going to get covers over the wheel arches. But you know, it's done. We're just waiting for a day when I've got a full day to do the windows, and I'm either not working or it's not going to rain, and then I'm going to do these back windows. I know I keep saying that, but I definitely am going to do them. Alright, so if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. It's completely free, you know, and we will catch you next time. Bye bye now.